So guys, most probably you already know about all the specs on this Samsung Galaxy Z Fold5 here, and most of the people out there will tell you that there's so little improvements on this phone, blah 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 blah. But let me tell you this, I literally fell in love after using it as my daily phone, and this is the 5 things why. And first thing first, it changes my phone habit. Because unlike the previous generations, it has this huge gap here which will collect dust at times and feel odd holding it or putting it on the table. But now the improved hinge has just made this phone so symmetrical when it is folded and also gapless now. So on normal times, putting it on the table and using it is just like using my normal smartphone with the front display. Because of this new hinge, opening it up feels much more smooth and solid, and you get to have so much angle now too. And this comes to my second point. A large display gives you a better productivity. Now, it's not just because of the 7.6 inch which is super smooth, super sharp and bright, but it's more of the conveniences of having a large display that can aid your work on it besides just using it to enjoy nice videos or movies. And because of that, it's been a month that I have not touched my laptop because I managed to do all my work with this large screen here. Scripting, video and picture editing, and of course checking back with all my videos using this large display here. So in my opinion, this just increase my productivity without me having to bring out my laptop and also heavy bags. And speaking about productivity, here comes my third point, which is the best design app experience on this photo phone. This time, Samsung did a really good job in refining the apps, especially catering to the form factor of the Galaxy Z Fold5 here. For example, Gmail. When you open it up, immediately you get two windows where the messages are on the right side and the inbox on the left, which makes reading and viewing very convenient. For YouTube as well, you get other video or channel listing below while you're watching your video, just like you're on your laptop. Reading comments or replying comments is super easy with it too. But that's not all, because here comes the flex mode. So when you put your Galaxy Z Fold5 on the table like this, it automatically go into the flex mode. And with this new improved flex mode here, you get the control panel on the lower display to control your brightness, or using it as a trackpad to scroll through the apps just like a laptop. And that doesn't just limit to YouTube app, but mostly all the apps you have in your Galaxy Z Fold5 now, like your camera, calendar, or even third-party apps like Netflix. Lastly, the accessories, especially the one that I got here with the newly designed S Pen and also the newly designed S Pen slot here. It's nearly invincible. Well, sort of. Because if you still remember on the Fold 4 last year, it is pretty much a bummer with a large hump on the back to slot in the large S Pen. Just made the whole phone feels bulky and you can't even place it nicely on the table. But with this new casing and smaller S Pen here, it just slots in more securely and better, because you now can lay flat on the table without worrying to lose the S Pen out. And not just that, with the new vibrant color, the neon color option on the S Pen here, it just makes your whole Fold5 setup more young. But of course, nothing is perfect because the price point is still on the higher end of the side, and also if you are coming from a normal smartphone user like me, you need time to get used to the longer form factor of the cover screen display when you start using it as a normal daily phone. So if you really ask me, in my honest opinion, these are not the deal breaker because Samsung has it this time. It has refined and also improved all the weaknesses and quirks that you can find on the previous Z Fold series, and this time it has made it apps into how it should be for a foldable smartphone. And once you're into a foldable smartphone habit, there's no turning back. And if productivity is the key for you, well, I can assure you and guarantee you this Samsung Galaxy Z Fold5 is the smartphone that you've been waiting for. So I think that's all for today for the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold5 here, and let me know what do you think about this phone in the comments below. And I'm Joshua C. I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao!